Hi, this is Brian at boatsgunshop.com and eGunner.com. We are the exclusive auction partner for the NRA Firearms For Freedom program, and as usual, we will be at the NRA convention this year in Atlanta supporting the NRA Firearms For Freedom program. We'll be in booth 242. I wanted to give you a little preview of some of the guns we're going to be bringing down with us this year. These are currently on our auction site. We're going to kind of hit the highlights on some of these. For a full description with close-up photos, check out the landing page link below. Let's go old school, start out. Smith & Wesson Model 29, actually a 29-3. Beautiful firearm. Of course, it's the old, rich, deep blue, original walnut grips. There is a cylinder ring on there, but it's not terribly pronounced. 29, of course, that was the Dirty Harry. It was, which made it famous. Beautiful condition. Adjustable rear sights, target hammer, target trigger. Just a beautiful firearm, obviously 44 Magnum. We've also got one of the cleanest high standards I think I've ever seen. This is the Supermatic Citation 22 long rifle, bull barrel. Of course, it's got the thumb rest grips. And the thing that I notice about this, the checkering on the grips is still sharp. The points are still sharp. I don't think this thing has seen a lot of rounds through it. High standard magazine, just beautiful condition. This one, if you know handguns, you know the Browning High Power. It's a design like the, put you in mind of the 1911. Functionally, it hasn't changed in decades, really, since it was first designed, because you'd have a hard time finding anything wrong with the design. It was a standard military law enforcement sidearm for many years around the world. The thing that makes this one unusual, this one is, first off, the condition. It appears to be the original finish. I'm not going to guarantee that, but it certainly looks like it has the original finish on there. The grips, I'm thinking, may be original. I can't believe in that kind of condition, but this is 1944 production at the FN plant in Belgium that was taken over by the Germans during World War II. It does have Waffen codes on there. It's WAA 104, and it has a low serial number, which, if my research is correct, that narrows it down to late production, 1944, and of course 1944 was when the Belgian plant was liberated, so you can almost narrow it down to months. The condition, it's just ridiculous. It's just so clean. The grips have actually got red on the inside, which should indicate that they are the original grips. I don't know. It was taking more of an expert than me to determine that, but the condition is just something to see. Let's look at some long guns. All right, we're also bringing down a pair of Winchester Model 70s. Of course, the Model 70 is the rifleman's rifle. It is the bolt-action rifle that everyone must have. These are a little different. These are set up for serious target work, both heavy barrel, Lyman peep sights, trigger shoe, nice Monte Carlo stock. It's a beaver tail stock. You've got a hand stop. They're set up for serious long-range work with open sights. This one's chambered in 30-06. I got one down here in 220 Swift. They do show wear, but they should. I mean, these were just meant to shoot. All right, now you'll recognize that profile. These are Ruger number ones. When Bill Ruger introduced the number one in 1967, a lot of people didn't understand that. They thought he'd lost his mind. A single shot rifle being introduced at a time when semi-autos and bolt-action rifles were everywhere. They thought he was nuts, but hunters fell in love with these things. Besides the fact that they're beautiful rifles, they are rock solid, accurate. They still sell well. I've got two examples here. This guy here is chambered in the massive 458 Win Mag. This one's a little different. Bull barrel. It has some type of optics on there. Somebody else is going to have to tell me what that even is. It's just, that's unusual. This one also seems to be chambered in 32 Brewer, and I've done a fair amount of research into that. Closest thing I can find, it's got to be a Wildcat of some kind. I think it's a neck down 357, I'm not sure. But 32 Brewer is what's marked on the barrel, and it has interesting optics, but nice rifles just the same. Of course, the number one is the go-to rifle for a lot of big game. All right, come by booth 242 in Atlanta if for no other reason to see this one. It's an LC Smith side-by-side, one of the most beautiful shotguns you're liable to see, 12 gauge. This one was completely reworked in 2014, and we have the paperwork to go with it. It's had Briley choke tubes installed. I'm not going to fool with it too much because we sent this one down to Hickok 45, and he did a very thorough review on that. Go to his channel and check that out. All right, this is a Winchester reproduction model 1885, falling block action, 45-70 caliber, heavy barrel, nicely figured walnut, beautiful rifle. All right, this is a 1908 Mauser. For a lot of people, Mauser defined a bolt action rifle. It's just smooth, it's just a beautiful action. The Mauser was produced, this one in Germany, and they were exported all over the world. It was a military rifle all over the world. This one happens to have gone to Brazil. It has a Brazilian crest there. It is a low Berlin stock, and if you're a Mauser fan, you know what that means. It does have the Star of David. Go to the website and check out the details on that. It's obviously used, but it's in very serviceable condition. Should be 7.7 millimeter by 57, I believe is the caliber on that. All right, a lot of it we've got this year to take to the show seem to have pairs. I've got a pair of Brownings superposed. The superposed, beautiful over and under shotgun. Innovative design at the time, still classic. This is a Belgian-made example. I've got a field grade and a lightning trap. Go to the website, check out some close-ups on that and some of the specs. They're just beautiful shotguns. All right. In the early 1980s, Kimber is credited with reawakening America's interest in long-range precision iron sight rifles, and this is a Model 82 Government. This is partly responsible for that. Beautiful rifle, heavy barrel, peep sights, adjustable length of pull, obviously walnut, hand stop. It's just a gorgeous rifle, and this one will reach out a long way. Check it out. Swedish Mauser, model of 1906. Of course, Mauser action. We're back to that again. Flawless design. It's a cock on close design. The tool steel came from Sweden. Whether these were made in Germany or anywhere else, they were always made with the same steel. Classic military firearm. This one's in good shape across the board. It has the brass tag showing the condition of the bore, that type of thing. You can see some close-ups along the way. All right, we're back in fine shotguns. This is a Perazzi MX-8 over and under 12 gauge. Beautiful firearm, 31-inch barrels, Briley thin wall chokes. The walnut is just gorgeous. Adjustable comb, fine shotgun. All right, here's another pair. A pair of Uzi Model 45s. Now, these are unique in that they are unfired, new in box, sequential serial numbers. We are selling them individually. Each one will come with 3 barrels, a 9mm, a 45, and then the dummy display barrel. Comes with components necessary to interchange between 9mm and 45. Each one comes with 5 new in box Uzi mags in 45 and 5 in 9mm, and with a case. All right, that was a quick overview of some of the firearms we're going to be bringing with us to Atlanta, to the NRA Firearms For Freedom booth number 242. Stop by and see us. These will all be on display, and you can go to eGunner's NRA Firearms For Freedom auction site and see close-up shots, all the specs, and they're all available for auction now. Hope to see you in Atlanta.